it on a weekend, and the sound of jingling coins is Eric. Remember, you have a microphone there, Eric, so they can hear everything that you're doing.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You two look completely different. Yeah, this man right here is the CEO of the very famous Sushi Zanmai. And he's the one who, are you gonna do a magic trick? Is that why you got coins out?
No, I was just gonna explain that we just ate sushi and it was amazing. This was really good and good pricing too.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna tip Mr. Zanmai here.
You're gonna
I'm
put
gonna
money
tip
in
him
his
$5. Because, I mean, that was a really good meal. He's got his hands out.
Has that money been laundered? I mean, like, is it clean enough for him?
Oh, yeah.
Because
he doesn't want it, just slides right out.
I guess.
But it was that good. And he's got his own mask too. I love this.
Social distancing, my friend. Social distancing.
You're right.
Welcome to Tokyo. This is a very fun walk around Tsukiji Market. Thanks so much for joining us for the next, I don't know, as long as you want to keep going.
We'll do like 6 minutes.
6 minutes or so? Really? That's
just enough to get the Ichigo.
6 minutes is my average time of doing the live stream, so that should work out just
Should we show them the beautiful design here, the decoration? How much money did he pay for one of these tunas? This is an interesting.
Over $1 million.
Over $1 million.
Right?
It was overpriced, right?
I think normally it doesn't cost that much, yeah. But he's,
so he is Mr. Tuna, isn't he?
He would be, well, this chain doesn't have that much history. I think it's from the early 2000s.
Okay.
So
he's done well.
He's done very well.
So the one that he paid the $1 million for was probably that size?
That's not that size, no. Well, maybe it could be. I don't know.
Do they get that big?
They did get even bigger, I believe. They get that big. They get as big as that right there.
But we would definitely recommend Sushi Zanmai. Definitely recommended. Highly recommended.
I think so too. This is the head shop here, Sushi Zanmai's head shop, and they're really busy. And when a sushi shop is busy, that means the fish turnover is quite high. They always have fresh stuff here, so that's why the head shop here is very famous. Now we're gonna walk around a little bit Tsukiji Market. Eric already found street food. This guy is a street food magnet, and very few things are open here. If he sees food, and he ate like 6 times more sushi than me. I'm not that hungry.
2個のやつ。2人いるから。
I
sample
Let's get in there and take a look.
What would you like, John? You can get the mashed sweet bean paste, or you can get the smooth, or the matcha, strawberry yogurt, pastry cream. What's it gonna be? Oh wait, forgot the chocolate.
じゃあカスタード。
カスタード一つと、一番人気どれですか？
やっぱりこのカスタードが
はい、チョコレートください。
チョコ、
はい。
チョコとカスタード、
はい。
ありがとうございます。はい。
Looks pretty good here.
Would you like to see a magic trick while we wait?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Eric is a magician, for those that don't know, and a very good one at that. I saw you did something with a newspaper on your Instagram.
Oh, you watched that? You
Yes,
actually
I did.
watched my? Didn't think you watched anybody, except yourself.
I don't even watch myself.
So this is a $1
Uh-oh,
coin,
trick.
100 yen, equivalent of $1 US. I'm gonna chuck it up in the air.
Okay, hold on, I'll go.
Johnny, this is Johnny. YouTube famous.
名前は John です。
Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, did you see that? Transformed into a 500 yen coin. $5.
Oh my gosh, how'd you do that?
Here, I will tip you, John, for shouting me out. This goes right into your pocket.
Really?
Yeah. You can give it back. You can give it back after the stream.
はい、ありがとうござい
Hi,
ます。
domo domo. For
Wow.
my girlfriend. My girlfriend.
Alchemy.
You hungry?
Not really. But okay, yeah, sure. I will eat anything.
Come on, food videos do well. Food videos always do well.
Oh wow.
There you go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It does look like Christmas, doesn't it?
It does. The bag is very
Okay, so
festive.
Custard?
Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It is very heavy.
Did you say voluptuous?
It is voluptuous. It looks like a silicone implant. Look at that. Busted open.
It does feel kind of silicone-y, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Squishy.
So why did you get the chocolate? You had other choices.
I just feel like chocolate.
Okay, that's a good
Going
reason.
in.
All right.
Do we do this together or?
Now you go first. You just ate that in one bite. Really? Mm-hmm. You know, many people die of mochi from gagging, and it's very chew well, my friend.
It's very soft and gooey. It's not that sticky.
Not that sticky.
Oh, it's good. And the chocolate really goes with the strawberry. 6 out of 6.
6 out of 6? Wow.
That's a nom nom nom. Oh. Oh. So good. Speaking of gifts, John, since you have a newborn son, what is he, 2 months old?
Yeah.
Mr. Leo?
Right, yeah.
I
Leo.
got a gift for you and your wife.
You did not.
I did. We can maybe go over and there's a little table over here.
Okay. Well, you get out the gift. I'm gonna take down this custard because
Okay, you do that.
it is very voluptuous. Is that no? You don't use that with that word. Let's give. This is custard. He ate the chocolate. I go piecemeal. Strawberry first. This is really heavy. This is good. Whoa.
Got some reading material here for you, John.
Oh yeah.
Instagram power. Your next goal, you're going to be a mega influencer because your Insta's getting pretty close to 100,000 followers.
I'm a micro now.
You're a macro, but you're going to be a mega.
Wow.
And then someday, you're going to be a celebrity influencer.
Whoa, 1 million followers.
You got this.
Maybe one day I'll be that lucky. I'm just gonna put the mochi in the side like a hamster and eat it gradually.
Did you rate that out of 6? Out of 6, what would you give that? 1 to 6.
5.1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
better
a-
than a
that's a
better than
nom
a
nom.
5, but. What's that there?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my gosh.
First, where's my cigar? You have a cigar for me, right?
No,
What?
I have some mochi. I don't know.
Then this is going back in the backpack.
Really? I don't smoke.
Dude. Well, nobody smokes. It's the gesture, though. When you have a kid, you give them you give your buddies a cigar. Isn't that the old? It's a celebratory thing. It's
But
okay.
he's 2 months old.
Okay. So.
No, it doesn't. I don't know if it ever ends. All right, next time I'm going to travel with cigars. You know, in Vietnam, I used to travel with cigarettes to bribe the police officers.
Really?
Give them a couple of Marlboro
That's
and you can get out of
interesting.
anything in Vietnam. That was
That's
20 years
interesting.
ago.
Okay. Here you go. It's heavy. You want me to hold the rig?
Whoa, it is really
heavy. So I've heard that you're on the night shift. Is that correct?
I am doing the 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift, yeah.
And there's something in there that's going to help you out on the night shift.
Yeah, Nosh, I forgot the ducks. Actually, I should have brought a duck for you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so
I have a feeling I'm going to see Eric again soon anyway, so.
I got this.
I had no idea he was going to come with gifts.
I got this for your wife. It's called Who Moved My Cheese? And this is a great book when you have a life-changing event. It's really good to read this. And it's been translated into like 80 languages around the world. And it's a quick read. You can read it in like an hour. So this is for your wife.
Thank you.
Okay? I think she'll
Very
enjoy it.
kind.
Yeah. And then this is for you.
Whoa, that's really voluptuous.
Well,
You brought scissors?
oh yeah.
You travel with scissors,
Oh yeah.
not in your pocket.
Had to come prepared because I thought you might want to just do a live stream.
Well, I
And sure enough,
would not pass up the opportunity.
here we are. So here it is. This is rock salt in its natural form.
Whoa.
You can actually lick it if you want.
No, we're not going to have to do that.
So since
but-
you are on the night shift
Right.
for watching Leo, I thought you could use a candle.
I could, yeah.
And then you just do this. Okay, and come on over here where it's dark.
Did
then-
you already lick this?
And then I haven't licked it.
All
And then you just fire it up.
right, let's see that. Oh wow, you brought your own flame?
Oh yeah.
You came prepared.
Oh yeah.
This is
And then watch
impressive.
how it just goes through the salt, natural rock salt. It goes. Look at that. I mean, it's not even dark yet, but you can see it. Well.
Well,
let's
you know
put
what?
it-
Wait in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're gonna be good to go here.
And then I got you extra candles, so that that just to get you started, right?
Whoa.
And yeah, you're all set.
Well, thank you, Eric. I
Because
don't know what to say.
you're up
Thank you.
late at night. I thought this would be perfect. You could just have that on your desk and.
Right. I'm gonna
Right,
get
this-
some marshmallows and have
this'll-
some salty marshmallows.
This will put you in the editing mode, right?
It
For-
would.
For making those viral videos on your wannabe channel. I mean
Hey,
your site,
whoa.
what is it called? The Only in Japan 2 channel. Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
Only in
wannabe
Japan
cha-
2.
I like the wannabe channel. That seems to be real
the what-
catchy there.
Is that what I said?
It's all right.
Subscribe to the Only in Japan John Dobb channel, everybody. He needs more followers. What happened to those 900,000 people out there that haven't come back to join you?
They're still out there.
They're out there?
They just don't know.
I just don't know.
They want to know.
Well, let's find another 10 million new people.
I like the sound of that.
All right,
All right, let's
let's walk and talk.
Let's walk and talk. Are you
Okay.
gonna hold the candle?
Absolutely.
You're gonna hold the candle and walk and talk around the streets. You do realize that these streets, when the sun goes down, are haunted, and there are ghosts here, and it's nice to have somebody else to be the person that they attack. You really gonna hold this walking around? Really? You should chant too. Like, this is some kind of ritual. Are you gonna? You're not gonna put it in his hand there too, are you?
No.
They'll probably fall out there.
No.
I think they did that on purpose. By the way, the prices are really good here, and I had that maguro special that I ate with my buddy Mike Chen when he was here. It was really good. You also had that too. What did you think of the maguro?
It was excellent.
Yeah, that fatty tuna blowtorch was
so good. Yeah,
really
it was.
good.
There's 5 different types for what was like 999. So like $2.
Akami,
a
chutoro,
piece.
otoro, negitoro, and flame-throat
Every one of them was good.
Yeah.
And I also had the salmon, which was really good.
They had no unagi for you.
And I mean, this is a good price, like 60 yen. It's really
It was a pretty good service right now.
It's good quality
Yeah.
sushi for the price, for sure.
All right, bring your candle and let's keep moving.
Okay.
So this is Tsukiji's outer market, and as you know the history, the market moved to Toyosu, but the outer market is still pretty vibrant just during the mornings here. Trevor Beck, John, and Eric, seeing both of you as one of... Oh! Ninja rat! Get him, Eric! Get him! Get him! Sick him! It's a rat.
It's like that. That's a pretty
it was
good
pretty
size
big.
one.
I thought it was a
Pretty
cat
good,
at
Pretty good
first.
size one.
I thought it was a cat. Please both get a brewski. We'll see what we can find. You got a torch in your, careful with that here. Thank you, Trevor. We'll see what we can find here on the way. Look for rats, folks. Chan Manasilalison. Here's my contribution towards a fire extinguisher. That was a pretty good one. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
And Arthur Clore, thank you.
So what
Welcome.
time do these shops open, John? How early in the morning?
Well, here's the Tsukiji Association here. I believe one of these shops. Oh, this door right here. So if you ever want to get permission to film legally, you should go in there and get a permit. Which we don't have. I've been in there a couple
which one?
of times.
This
right
one?
there, right through the door, but they're closed right now. I think the candle went out too.
It did.
Yeah. Cosmine's in the house. After the live stream, sit, have a brewski, and let Eric teach you about raising kids. What was that laugh about? Eric's got, you have 2 kids, right?
I have 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're adults now. That my youngest is 20, he's an adult in Japan now.
This is where Eric now sits and tells fortunes to people who pass by. Can you do that too? Fortune telling?
How long till a customer comes?
It's gonna be a
I
long
need
time.
a sign or something.
Well,
Right, a couple of these.
A couple of these
Could
might
probably
might
read
work.
some palms.
Read some, yeah.
Do some tarot card readings.
Well, bring your candle, buddy, and let's get moving. Because there are ghosts here standing in one spot. They could steal your soul. Just made that
So
up.
I have a question for you, Mr.
Sure.
John Daub.
That's what I'm here for.
What's the next video on the main channel?
Well, I'm almost finished with an Ekiben episode where my buddy Peter and I rode the Tohoku Shinkansen. Japan Rail gave us our own Shinkansen to ride up to Shin Aomori, and I got about 7 or 8 bentos that we ate en route, including in the grand class. They let us ride in the grand class.
No kidding. So you were the only one in the car, you mean? You and Peter were the only
Yeah,
ones?
they let us. The grand class was closed, and they said you can go in there. So we hung out in there for a good hour and filmed eating luxury bentos. So it's gonna be a pretty good.
You actually ate 7 bentos?
Unfortunately.
Are you still full, or?
I was.
How did
Even
that-
when every time I look at the footage when I'm editing it, I get even. I remember how full I was. It was pretty. It's pretty crazy.
How much of the rice did you eat?
That's a good point. Not not that
Just-
much.
Is this part of the tour?
Sure. Look at a little vending machine here. Is it open?
No, but that's really cool. It's really cool and really creepy at the same time.
You know what? I think they put that there so the rats don't go in, right?
Oh yeah.
See, there's like a pink styrofoam walls there, right? Because we
Yep.
saw the ninja rats.
Yep.
Most of them have gone over to Ginza, but anybody famous?
That's John Daub right there from Only in Japan.
Not me. That's SMAP. Looks like somebody from. Oh, there's a famous food eater there. I know some of these guys here. I followed in the footsteps of Anthony Bourdain a couple of times. That was kind of neat.
I have another question
Sure.
for the Only in Japan Go channel.
All right.
What is the #1 video on the Only in Japan Go channel? The most popular?
That would be the food festival up in the Minawabashi area. What is that shrine called? In November, they have the biggest street food festival in Tokyo.
It always comes back to the food,
It
doesn't it?
does, right? Food is big, but it's not everything. Not to me, but it's a big part of it, yeah. Big part of it.
And unfortunately, there's no food festivals, right, happening.
It's been a while. The
right?
street food festival's the one in Utah. I like to go to Hibiya Park. They always have street food festivals going on there. You can see that a lot of the shops are closed in the evenings here. Some places still open for dinner, but the best time is in the morning on the weekends. Did we lose it?
We lost it again.
We lost it again. This market has changed quite a bit. We're kind of looking around because we thought about maybe opening up a shop here or something. It's just kind of spitballing ideas. This is kind of a neat area. It's got a lot of personality, the buildings here. The rent's got to be a little bit cheaper. Are you getting lighted again?
Of course. We're running out of light.
Yeah, that's true. No, we're fine here. The iPhone 12 Pro is...
iPhone who?
12 Pro is okay in the low light. You can see the sun is setting. Or
Really
has
windy
set.
though. It's not fair how windy it is.
Well, we got these pin mics with the wind buffers, so
Okay,
people should be
sure?
okay.
Sure.
Should not be a problem.
All right. Oh, look at this is what I want to eat right here.
Yeah, there's fish isn't the only thing on the menu at some of these places. Dango. We had a ichigo daifuku just a second ago, right? With,
That was good.
Mochi custard. The
I could-
custard was awesome.
I could go for another one of those actually. I think I would try the custard.
I'm impressed with the sheer volume of food that you can eat. They say that surfers can eat twice as much as normal people.
Is that right?
They say.
Huh. Have you ever tried surfing, John?
I did in Kuta Beach in Bali years ago, and in Bondi Beach in Sydney.
And how did that work out for you?
Not well.
Would you like to try again?
Yeah.
You know, surf season's coming. I'm down at Shonan.
Well, those massive waves
If you
down
wanted
there,
to come
right?
out, you could bring Leo.
he can't
We
even.
could get Leo in the water.
Well,
Easy.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I had my boys in the water at a really young age.
What do you mean by boys?
My two sons.
Oh, okay, I thought
They
you
were in
meant
the
something
water
else. Oh.
before age 1. I had, because we lived in Hawaii actually at that time. So for the people that don't know,
You went out again. It's all right. You don't really. Okay.
it's
Which is brighter, the siren light here or the candle? I think they're both of equal. Yeah.
I think the sirens got it beat.
You think if you left the candle there and we came back in 10 minutes, it would still be there?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, don't go over here. Last time I came here at night, some dude peed there. Probably washed away. And when he was peeing, he let one go. It was so loud. I was here after. I like to come here after midnight. It's even scarier. It's kind of creepy even at dusk.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy. It's a bit of a ghost town, isn't it?
Sort of. So for those joining us, probably not from the U.S. because except for some people from the West Coast might be up. The Hawaiians are up, right? Aloha to our Hawaiian
suppose.
people. Identify yourself if you're from the great state of Hawaii.
How many people watching this? 3 or 4?
A few 100,000. 700 and.
Are you that big?
No, 750.
How many subscribers you got on the Only in Japan Go channel? What
I
are you up
don't
to? Are
know.
you up to like 3,000 yet?
Something like that.
Congrats, man.
Yeah. It's all about having fun. The area has changed quite a bit, and one of the great things about this direction that we're going is this. I thought that this is pretty significant. They've torn down a lot of the old buildings, the shacks now. You can see it in the center.
Are those dead bodies right there?
No.
What are those white things?
It's
So
they've removed the old buildings there, and I believe that they're put in new dirt that's settling, and I guess maybe the bags there are helping it settle. We can go investigate a little
It's
bit
pretty
if you
creepy.
want. It is a little creepy. As we hear random crow.
Yeah. The vultures moving in. There's a restaurant that's open.
Trattoria.
Hey, the pizza guy. Look at this.
Of course. That actually.
Would you like
suits-
a pizza?
yeah.
It's a pizzeria. Margarita pizza.
Well done.
It is a margarita pizza.
I think they want you to buy a pizza now. They've come out to investigate. Strange man with candle. I should retitle this, Man with Candle. Sets pizzeria's board
Well.
on fire.
It's not quite dark yet, though.
No, it's not quite dark. No, those
these
aren't
are like
bodies.
these
Yeah,
are,
they're
okay,
sandbags.
So they're sandbags. Okay, they
But-
kind of look like something different from
Yeah,
afar.
this is the entrance to the market was actually right there. That's the shrine.
Can we go take a look?
Yeah, we can.
And that's
For the Olympics, this is supposed to be a big parking lot. That's now.
and then for those of you who don't know, these tall buildings, that's where John lives, up there in the penthouse, the
Yeah,
first
I
building.
wish. Actually, I wouldn't want to live there. There's no subway connection to
I
that
thought
area.
that's where you did live, no?
No.
Oh.
There's no subway connection there, and that's actually not too far from the Olympic Village. Right?
Oh, really?
Those skyscrapers on that
Is
side.
that Toyosu over there?
No, that's Kachidoki, the far end of Kachidoki, but it's a good 15-minute walk to this Kachidoki station.
Huh.
But they've cleared out some of the old buildings here in Tsukiji Market, and it seems like they're starting to do the renewal of Tsukiji Market, the outer market, which is kind of sad. So we're starting to lose some of the old buildings, including the ones that are copper plated back from the 1930s after the Great Kanto earthquake. I don't want to lose any more of those buildings if we can, try to preserve some of them. There's a building for the Tsukiji Market that looks abandoned up there. Looks like they're going to be tearing that down. Is that new? It's hard to tell if something's new or old. But I'm going to pan now to the right, and this used to be the entrance to Tsukiji Market, which is now just a big clearing. I think I can take you over there.
There's our buddy.
pop the camera above the window.
Sushi Zanmai. He's a sponsor.
Hey, good find. Yeah.
Huh?
Sushi Zanmai has bought a lantern here. Chochin.
Well, but we're also sponsors. We brought our own lantern, like natural rock
Yeah, that's
salt.
the kind of lantern that will burn down this entire place, so you just be careful with that.
Okay.
There is a protocol still in place here.
Oh, すごい.
Oh, the tree she's talking about, how the tree,
Beautiful. Oh.
oh, this tree is so big and so
300年ぐらい。
300-year-old tree is just going now over the Torii Gate, you can see. So she pointed that out to us.
Serious. 本当だね。
Look at that, that is pretty remarkable.
ほほ。
Oh,
しだれ一丁。
Shidare.
じゃあこっちの方が若いよね。若いよね。ほほほ。女男。We have a tour guide.
Making friends.
ほほほほ。
Whoa.
Whoa.
That is a super tree. You know what? I've been here a dozen times, 100 dozen times.
Never noticed.
I never really noticed this tree that much, but it's a 300-year-old tree that has been here since, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know how, I'm not sure. I know that the shrine has been here for a long, long time before the fish market was here. But if it's 300 years old, that this tree survived not just the firebombing of Tokyo in 1945, March 10th, it also survived the Great Kanto earthquake in 1923, which is in itself very impressive. That tree's seen a lot. Obviously pre-Meiji. We're talking, you know, Edo Jidai, that tree. Maybe before Edo Jidai, no, it's not that. Tokugawa Ieyasu planted that tree, who knows? You've seen the tree that Ulysses S. Grant planted at the shrine near Tokyo Tower, right?
No, but I've heard of it though.
It's pretty cool.
Huh.
Ulysses S. Grant planted that tree.
And
That's pretty cool.
what year and date was that, John Taub?
I think it was like, he was president, so it was like 1850 something, right? After the Civil War.
Not close enough.
Not close enough. Nobody was alive. Do you want to take a look at the parking garage? Let's see
Sure.
here. So this was supposed to be the parking lot for the Tokyo Olympics, but of course, with the suspension of the Olympics this year, it's now.
Can
I
we
don't
look?
even think,
Can we look in there and see
I
how?
don't- I don't know. You're gonna climb the fence
No, I just
with
want
the
to.
candle?
I just want to take a peek.
1850s.
Oh, there's a bunch of Toyotas in there.
Are there?
Yeah, they're going to go on a boat and get sent overseas. It looks like.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, there are a lot of cars over
Right?
there.
Yeah. These are. Yeah, they're going to be exported.
How do you know? You just made that up.
Well, because I know they're all the same makes and models and colors. It's obvious. No?
I don't know. They're all white. That's weird. I think it belongs to some company.
It's
like
a
fleet
good.
of
It's a
cars.
good. They're for export. They're going on a barge. I mean.
Dennis, thank you for the name of it. Namiyoke Jinja, Namiyoke Shrine that was there.
I had live shrimp, John, over in this building.
Wow. Well, how many years ago was that?
Just right before Corona.
Oh. Right before Corona.
Graffiti?
A lot of history. I love the fact that the city of Tokyo has the historical markers here to show.
So do you actually have a plan, or are we just roaming around doing nothing?
We're just sort of roaming around. I was looking for a place that I might want to open up an office.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I knew there was some sort of a goal. What kind of office would this be? Would it have vending machines with
Hey,
hot
don't
foods?
don't reveal everything. All right, people are watching this. Leave it some things to imagination. The scariest movies don't show the actual gore. It's the imagination, because it's usually worse than the gore itself.
Good point. Speaking of gore,
Oh, you're back to your dead body parking lot here.
I mean, the darker it gets, the more creepy it gets.
It's true. What if those bags start popping up with heads out of them and hands reaching out,
be a good
Walking
place.
Dead?
Be a good place to sleep, just in the trench right here.
Do you think you would be okay in a zombie apocalypse? Would you be okay with you think you would make it out? Would you be a leader or a follower?
I have some juggling machetes, actually, that I know how to use pretty well.
So you would juggle and destroy them with juggling.
Yeah, I think I
Okay,
could.
you would probably not make it through the first month.
Why do you say that? Jugglers are dexterous.
It's true. I don't know.
We just can't keep a candle lit.
That's pretty cool. The HDR in the iPhone 12 is making it glow funny. It's kind of neat.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like kryptonite, but for Bizarro Superman.
Who am I?
So basically, we are walking, the two of us, around Tsukiji Market, the outer market here, looking for places that we could call an office. Maybe, possibly, potentially.
Doesn't seem like anything's really for rent, though. It's.
Yeah, not too much.
I think we'd have to go to a real estate agent, maybe.
Well, it's good to get a
Well, yeah.
lay of the land here.
This building probably wouldn't be too expensive, would it?
And this building probably wouldn't be up too much longer either. It looks like it's next on the chopping block.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's spending the night there, though.
Yeah, there's lights on.
You think that's also a rock salt candle? Or is that an actual light? It's hard to say. How big do those rock salt candles get?
Well, this one's pretty big. It's heavy, too.
Yeah, it is. Sushi Dai also has a shop here. That was a very popular shop in inside of the inner market. There's always a line for 2 hours for these Sushi Dai. But I never understood what made that better than Sushi Zanmai. I didn't taste any difference.
Huh.
I just know that you had to wait a lot longer for it.
How was the pricing? About similar?
Gosh, it was so long ago. I think it was more expensive.
Huh.
But all the fish came. That's the thing with that's nice.
Is that a fish market? What?
I don't know. I think they're still cutting open fish. That's the thing with the sushi places here. All the fish came from the same place, the same market, right? There was no real difference in the quality of the sushi. In fact, Jiro would get his fish. He'd come here by bicycle and get his fish back in the day. Is the same fish that was being sold to all the other sushi shops. So what are you really paying for?
The name.
The name and the experience of the chef, right? Here's
Yeah.
the auction.
Interesting.
Some of these places still have pictures of the auction. These are flash frozen maguro caught from different places around the world. Many of them flown here because they can get. That's like stalking. I'm gonna.
Popular place.
Yeah. Did anybody see you?
No.
No. You still hungry?
Yes.
All right, let's see what
We could go into the family. If we get, how many, 500 likes, we'll go into the Family Mart and I'll buy John the strongest shuhai that there is.
Really? Wow.
Are you on the night shift tonight?
I am, but
Okay, I'll buy
nobody
John
wants to see
coffee.
that.
You're on the night shift.
Well, I'm on shifts. Yeah.
What time does the night shift start?
10,
10? And then it goes till what time?
6 or 7. These shops are still open. It's interesting. There's 2 people in there. Not a lot of people.
Well,
When we were eating at Sushi Zanmai, there was a crowd coming in. It's kind of worrying, actually.
It is dinner time, John.
I just worry because if a sushi shop does not have a lot of customers, I wonder about the freshness of the fish. I'm sure that the chefs are very reputable and they don't want to get anybody sick. But
They just freeze it, don't they?
well, you can't unfreeze it and freeze it. You can't serve frozen fish, frozen sushi to people either. That's what they do at the 100 yen sushi places, right?
Yeah.
You bite into the maguro and you're like, wait a second, this is still kind of frozen.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that weird when that happens?
This is, I still don't know what exactly this is here.
post office.
No, I think
No?
it's a place where some restaurants are, and tourists would go in here. There was a deck up on the top. I remember looking at Google Earth and seeing like an open deck, but I've never actually stopped in and taken a look inside of here. The third floor has a food court.
That's what I want to eat.
Oh, that's convenient. That is convenient store friendly.
That is
yeah.
a strawberry and cream croissant. Oh, there's a pretty fancy looking omelet right there.
I'm pretty impressed. I didn't know that there were this many restaurants inside of this building. Many of the sushi shops opened up branches in the new Toyosu market, but believe it or not, this place is way more popular than the new market because the new market, Toyosu, is so far from the city center. This is definitely the way to go. D. Gray, just go. Just go. Hey, Ranjit's here. Good to see you out and about again.
So it just closed. It's 7 and it's now 7.
Oh,
So yeah, we missed.
just missed
Have
it.
to try again though, some other time.
Try and try again. Odawarabashi. What that's all about. I do like this area at Tsukiji though. It's old, but it's friendly. It's got a character, right?
It does. So how far away do you live? Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah, I live in Chioku, this ward here.
So 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk?
10-minute bike ride.
bike
Everything
ride.
is 10 minutes here.
Okay.
Like 10 minutes from my house to Tokyo Station, 10 minutes from my house to Toyosu, 10 minutes from my house to just about everywhere.
Do you-
Nihonbashi.
Do you think you'll ever move out of Tokyo as your family grows?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm thinking about it right now. Thank you, Craig Porter. Message. Let's go.
You're thinking about it right now?
Yeah,
Like right now?
yeah. In fact, I had an offer to move into a house in Kamakura.
Oh. And you didn't
A house.
You didn't take it?
Okay, let's get off of the main road here.
Okay,
No,
good
well,
idea.
it's being considered. I don't know.
Kamakura, that's my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
It's the Sagami Bay.
Ah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you got to be around water.
I do. But Kamakura's also got the mountains, which is not, you've got both. A lot of lush green mountains and then ocean. It's more of a sailing town than it is a surfing town though, like mine.
Kamakura?
Yeah,
Got the history.
yeah.
The Andy-san writes in here. Eric's editor cameraman here. Good to see you guys out and about. Hope to meet you, John.
I forgot to tell you that Andy wanted to say hello to you. He wanted me to say hello to you.
Oh, okay. Hey, Andy. There's the boss.
See, I did it. So now you have to get that next edit out to me, okay? Because yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. There's Sushi Zanmai. The outer market isn't too big, right? But it's definitely not as vibrant as when the inner market and the outer market were working together.
What's the difference between so the inner market's closed? That's where they do the fish
Yeah, that's
processing?
where I just showed you that was a parking lot for all
Right,
those
okay.
Toyotas, right?
Right, okay,
Now
so-
the outer market is outside of there, but they
It still
can't. It still exists.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
But a lot of these buildings are not doing that well, so having
Yeah.
having an office
So
here.
which
would
one's
pretty
going to
cool.
be our office?
I don't know. I don't know. But it would be
Is
pretty
it our
cool.
office or just your office?
I don't know. How much you putting in on it? What do you think?
Well, 50-50.
Interesting.
And then I'll get an apartment too.
Really?
To live. Yeah.
Here?
Sure.
You become a Tokyo guy?
I'll just make food. I'll just make fish videos every day.
That's true. Look at that wine sake shop. I did notice that there's a lot of vinyl plastic all over the place because of the age that we live in. Oh, you just brought the Noren in, so they're closing up shop. Again, I think there's a time of until 8
Is
p.m.
it? Yeah, 8 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, but this
And
shop
this is
seems to be...
This is a Saturday night, so you'd expect it to be happening, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Typically.
Typically it would be,
Yeah.
but not today. This is new. This looks like it's been renovated. This is a very nice building.
It is, isn't it?
Wow. I would love to do that. Buy one of these older buildings and restore it to
Yeah.
its former glory, and then open something up in there. We could actually hire a sushi chef to maybe make some sushi. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That's a good idea.
But this is quite a big spot and probably not cheap for the real estate to buy it. You'd have to rent it. I don't know how you would go about doing it, but they are doing it really well. Look at that Ikura.
They're called real estate
Kaisendon.
agents, John. I think we go to a real estate agent.
Yeah.
It's in this area that services. This area?
There's a couple of them.
Right.
The old school ones are the best ones to go. Look at the Kirin, the giraffe there. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
I love the character of the streets, right? Especially at
Yeah.
night. The glow of the LED lights in the distance. Check it out. It's even better after it's rained, where the light is just reflecting off of the wet streets, giving it this kind of magical glow. Especially there's still some light in the sky, which gives us even more character. This would be great to.
How about this building for an office, John? It's got a little balcony I like.
People, your fans could come and call for you, and you could do a little Romeo and Juliet from here.
So
Slightly
this
creepy
could be
thought.
my office, and you can have the bigger one over here.
I don't need a big office.
Okay. Well, then you take that one.
I'll take the first floor. You can have the second floor. How's that?
Okay.
I don't know.
I think they go as a unit, though, don't they?
I think they might.
Right.
But
They're terrace houses, right?
it would be interesting. They look abandoned, but it would be really interesting to take one of these buildings and turn it into something special. Like, check out that one right there that's been renovated. It's so beautiful now.
It is.
They've put some work into it with the lighting of the sign and everything, and the ones next to it look really dilapidated.
It almost feels like it doesn't belong here.
Right. But I really believe that Tsukiji is an up and coming. Look what they've done here, Eric. This is a new shop that has not opened, maybe because of the pandemic. This is slated to open probably.
You're
There's
right.
a sign
Yeah,
on here?
here's a sign.
I do know Jaya Tokyo Llama. Great guy. We've hung out quite a bit, and I have a video on the renovation of his house coming out this summer. It's just about complete. Our staff members take preventative measures. So it looks like.
There's no sign though. So
Yeah, there's no sign on the opening of it, but it looks like this is a newly renovated shop. You know, all of these are. They look like they've put some love into the buildings. You can tell the
I
ones.
kind of like this street right here.
Yeah, this one looks like it could use some love as well as the one next door. And
So how far would this area be from the station then? Are we within 5 minutes?
from Tsukiji Station,
Yeah.
there's two stations. There's the Tsukiji Shijo Station, which is Oedo Line, and Hibiya Line, which is Tsukiji Station, and Shintomicho, which is the Yurakucho Line. So not too far away.
Okay, it's a good location.
And of course, you can walk here from Ginza. To walk to Ginza is about 10-minute walk from Higashi Ginza, 15 minutes to
So it's
Ginza
definitely
Yonshome,
good
which
access.
is the main intersection.
So why did they build the other fish market way out in Toyosu then? What were they thinking?
Well, they thought about renovating the space here,
Yeah,
but the problem was that
it was sewage. It wasn't. There was a problem with the underground or something.
that
what
might
it
have been
was?
the case. But in order to do that, they would have had to stop the market for an extended period of time. But Toyosu was available, and they wanted to make a very new,
State of the art.
state-of-the-art place
Yeah.
where there was more attention to, I don't know, not having
Like
contaminated food.
Yeah, like a modern day.
Right. This is
facility.
like Southeast Asian markets where everything is in the outdoors. They wanted to have indoors and better refrigeration, and they've done that with Toyosu. However, it's lost all of the characteristics and coolness that makes markets, right?
Yeah, I agree. I like just the feel of this place.
Yeah. So thanks to the
Well, we're
almost
back. Oh,
1,000
we just
people
did a
hanging out
full.
with
We did a
us.
full circle. How many?
Yeah, it's 900 almost.
Oh my gosh, I'm not worthy. That's
You can't even look.
You are.
You can't even attract 1,000 people.
Gosh.
Are you insulted?
Whoa. You are the man.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you a super chat right now from my candle. How do you do a super chat?
I don't know.
I want to give you like $100 super chat,
Really?
or I'll just give you this candle.
Okay, yeah, well, it's all good, Eric. It's all good. Let's see if we can find a vending machine or convenience store.
I'm gonna buy you some strawberries on a stick.
Those aren't real, you realize.
Oh, they're plastic.
You can try to eat it. I'm sure
There's
someone
a
will give a
vending
super
machine
chat
right
for
behind
that.
it, though.
Really?
There's
Oh yeah, no, that's for the food tickets.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, for the shop.
Yeah. All right, let's find ooh, look at that karubi.
Oh, that looks good.
John writes in, here is your candle super chat, but 100 rupees.
Man,
I like it.
that's
Good.
that's like $1,000 US, right? Thank you. That's great.
Chan's the man. I was there yesterday, writes in Brandania. Really?
Look at this. This is a cool looking bike, huh? Look at the handlebars on that thing. Like that?
Yeah, that's nice.
It's pretty, right? Stylish, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's somebody's bike.
I smell beef.
With that candle, you can get some raw beef and start to cook it on it, I think. And you have the salt too, so we're halfway to a barbecue.
I smell barbecue though.
Yeah, you know, Tsukiji Market was also where the first Yoshinoya opened. You know that, right?
Is that right? No, I didn't know that.
Because the fishermen, the last thing that they want is to eat fish. They'd rather have a gyudon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think
You want to
there's
go down this way?
Yeah, I think there's a
bit of
convenience
action.
store nearby to get if you need to get a
Okay.
drink or something. Now, Sushi Zanmai pretty much owns this side of the market. They have about a dozen. That tamagoyaki
Can
is
I
very
interest you in
famous.
some tamagoyaki, some rolled scrambled egg, Japanese style?
One reason why tamagoyaki is really famous at the fish market, 1924.
1924,
The
they've
year
been around.
after the Great Kanto earthquake.
And why? Why
don't
are they
know.
so famous in the fish market? Doesn't seem like eggs would have anything to do with fish.
The dashi,
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
the fish soup stock. So they would make the dashi here, right, and put it in with the eggs, and you'd have. The dashi makes the tamagoyaki. It really adds to the flavor.
Interesting. No wonder you've got so many subscribers, because you know so much about stuff that nobody knows about.
Well, you knew that. You just didn't know
Didn't
that.
put two and two together.
You knew it deep down, but you just didn't come to the surface. That could be interesting office.
I think we can find something here, John.
I think something could be, that's an old building. That could be definitely renovated. 2 stories. I like that. Right off of the corner. You'd have to get them to sell. And that might not be hard. It looks like it's closed.
Could we give them a little hint and tell them what the office is going to be used for?
No,
No. Just a little tiny hint?
no,
If somebody super chats $3?
maybe. No. Don't do it. Don't listen to him.
It's a coffee shop would work.
Eric, Dora wants her backpack back. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Here you go, Dora.
Dora, look what happened here.
Where should I drop it off for you, Dora?
I'm not sure.
Just over here?
I don't know. That might be where. I'm not sure that that's the best place to put it.
Hey, he's got another one
Have to
here.
sanitize that. What?
How many branches does he
They have
have?
about a half dozen shops here.
A half a dozen.
Yeah,
really?
this is not. Yeah,
Wow.
they were all really, really busy, and I
Let's-
think they don't want to give up the real estate.
You want to go eat again? I'm getting hungry again. Carrying around this candles like it's a lot of work.
You want to get your backpack. Dora does not know it's there. I think Dora. I'm not sure. Michael Fasano's in the house. Hey, John, I'm so glad you're catching the live streams. I heard you say vending machine, so my treat on whatever you want to buy. Nice. Thank you, Michael Fasano.
What would you like? Oh yeah, I'll get
And
you.
Speak
What
Hot
is it that
84,
you want to buy?
John, you fooled me on your thumbnail. I thought you had Gordon Ramsay. There's Gordon Ramsay right there.
Gordon Ramsay, thank you.
Insult the vending machine, please. That's what he would do.
What are you drinking? The Batista? What do you want, John? Fire?
I don't know. I could go for something bubbly with alcohol.
Lemon? Oh, that's a convenience store then.
Yeah.
Alcohol, but you're on daddy duty tonight. I don't think you should be doing the alcohol.
Well, you don't have to drink a full one. You don't have to drink the whole thing. A little goes a long way.
Okay.
Look at the alley here. I like, now these alleys, this is called Ichiba Dori. I like the alleys here. You can discover some amazing things down them. But Tsukiji wasn't always like this. This sort of turned into a touristy thing. Tsukiji was more rough, you know? It was a place where, I don't know, it just felt, the rough gave it personality. Indulge Eric's desire to eat, do it. And Jeremy Bewer, hey John, I mentioned Eric, he needs to collab with you a while back on his channel. Hey. We might be working on something today, including this live stream. I've never been on an Eric Surf 6 episode. And I'm in awe of his channel. He's one of the first YouTubers I ever watched. Ever.
Who are you talking about?
Nobody.
Paulo? What's his name?
No, his name is Eric Surf 6.
Huh. Don't know him. But this looks really good, the sea urchin. This sea urchin.
If it's fresh. Oh,
It's
look at the egg
it's a
there.
Sea urchin, yeah, taste comparison dawn.
This is like a bibimba type of looking.
But it's closed.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's a daytime shop.
It does look good.
This is what I want to put on my Instagram, like yesterday. That looks so amazing.
Oh, careful.
Oh, look at that, look at that.
You can put that on your Instagram.
Oh my God. It's plastic.
So a lot of these shops are just starting to close up. That's the problem. 8 p.m. closed by 8 p.m.
I believe so.
A kombini and get something really quick to drink, and we'll let
Konnichiwa.
Eric go by here.
まだやってますか？
やってないです。
やってないです。はい、すみません。明日何時からスタート？
朝7時。
7時。はい。
Asa?
7 o'clock they open.
In the
7 a.m.
morning? 7 a.m.
Yeah. We gonna be here?
No. Are you?
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe spending the night.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna lay down in that where those sandbags are, the white sandbags
No.
in one of those
Dude,
trenches.
don't do that. If you need a place, I guess you could crash on the floor with the baby.
Really?
But just you've been warned though. He wakes up every 3 hours, and you'll have to give him the milk.
Actually, I have to take off because I got a live stream. I mean, what do you call it? A premiere to do.
You're supposed to be chanting with the candle. This is where we had dinner before. There's a convenience store this way. That's the head shop, which is hidden in the alley here. Oh, what time is your premiere on the Eric Surf 6 channel?
It's at 9:30 tonight.
9:30.
What time is it now?
I don't know.
Well, ask somebody in the chat.
What time is it, guys? Hey, check it out. This is like a brand new building. They're looking for tenants.
Oh yes.
Peace. The tenants is Peaceland.
I could call him up.
Peaceland, Mr. Ono.
I could phone him up right now.
Call Mr. Ono.
It's about
This would
I
be
don't
a
know,
sweet location.
600 square feet. It's got a high ceiling.
Yeah, and there's apartments upstairs. Eric, there's apartments above it. It's
Yeah.
717. Somebody wrote.
Okay, here I'll get a screenshot of the
Or
Peaceland.
you could just watch the live stream.
And
too.
we'll just keep the name Peaceland. That's pretty good, right?
It works for me.
Only in Japan, Peaceland.
But it takes you quite a while to get home from here, right?
Yeah, I might relocate.
Yeah, it's great everybody joining us. I didn't know how many people would actually be watching. This is not a popular time for our American viewers, except if you're in Hawaii. But looks like they're just going to be opening this up, and a bunch of these shops are all been renovated, so I'm not sure what's available.
But it's a good location.
Give Mr. Ono a call tomorrow.
It's a really good location though, because it's
Yeah.
got access to the big street here.
It does. It's right off of the main intersection.
drive, yeah,
Everybody who's
right.
coming
This is huge.
coming from Ginza will be able to find us. We're right next to the Jonathans. That's where the Sushi Zanmai headquarters, head office is, and they actually have a sushi chef training center inside of here. I saw there were like 50 chefs. They all looked alike in white outfits cutting up fish. I was like, what's in there? And the PR guy said, that's where our training center. I said, can I film in there? I said, never. It just looked like no way. I don't know why. I guess that's where the secrets take place, inside of that building.
So where is this secret convenience store you speak of?
I think it was a
Family Mart.
Lawson's.
Was it a Family Mart?
Lawson's or Family Mart underneath next to the Jonathans, I believe. Ginza's to the left, Kachidoki Bridge to the right. Straight ahead would be Shintomicho Station. And there's one of those hydrogen fuel buses, brand new fuel cell buses from Tokyo, right? There's a Lawson's here.
So I have a question for you. Where are we here? I have a question for the people that are watching it at home or wherever you may be. Why do you watch this guy? What is it about him? Why do you watch John Dobb Only in Japan Go channel? For the Sakura? Somebody said Sakura? Because Japan, they're ignoring me. Oh, the hat! The hat! That's why you watch.
No,
Thank you. Thank you. They watch you because of your hat.
Because they miss traveling.
You're putting words in their mouth. That's not
No,
fair.
somebody wrote it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
We miss traveling, yeah. Funny and noisy.
Funny and noisy.
Well,
He
is kind of noisy.
If they don't like you, they can go to see Eric Surf 6, but just stick within our 2 channels because that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. All right, you want to get a brewski? You want something cold to drink?
Yeah, what am I going to do with your candle, though? I gotta put this...
Just leave it there. I don't think anybody's gonna
What would you
take
like?
it.
You're going to stay out here. You can't go in with the camera, right?
I can try really quickly.
Okay.
Oh, I do have a postcard. I'm sending this one out to, who is it going out to? To Glenn in Arizona. Thank you, Glenn. Going to be sending this new postcard. This is May's postcard on Patreon if anybody wants one. I'll send it out right away. So Glenn, this is going in a post box as soon as I see the next one. Looking at the streets here. Eric's gone in here. Technically, I'm not allowed to film in here. Well, the only reason maybe the signal is not too good. You really are hungry.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good. You want something to drink? Is that right?
It doesn't, yeah, whatever.
Could I interest you in some cow piss water? Or some cow piss soda? Do you like cow piss?
No, it's kind of sugary.
Okay. Would you prefer some salty lychee?
It's kind of salty.
Okay, well then I'm no help. How about some Wilkinson Tansan?
It's kind of bubbly.
Is this the most pickiest guy in the world right here, or what? How about some green tea? Roasted or not roasted?
Kind of grainy. Oh, look, there's a super dry.
Did you say grainy?
What do they got here?
Okay, do they, you know the
Boston's
new...
makes their own beer. It's called Gold Master.
Have you been able to find any more of those new ones, the new Asahi ones where the whole top opens? Or...
Oh yeah, I did that one, but then the thing it spilled all over the place.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
Oh, look at this. This is new. Let's try one of those.
Okay.
You want 500 yen? I have.
Who's buying, by the way? I'm talking to you
No,
guys.
I'll pay for it.
Where'd you get the 500 yen?
I'll meet you outside. His candle's still there. What a nice guy. I really appreciate Eric getting, he didn't have to give me a gift. And by the way, you probably can still hear him inside the shop. We've got 2 different mics on. Can you hear him inside the shop right now? That's funny. Is he talking to himself? I can't hear him. You can. That 500 yen came from Eric. He put it in he did a magic trick. He turned 500 yen into, oh, you can't hear him? He turned 100 yen into 500 yen, and he put it in my pocket. I don't know. He doesn't have to buy me a beer or anything. He bought me sushi as well. Totally did not have to. He beat me to the check. Seriously, he's quick, nimble. I'm gonna have to get the next one for sure.
Daijoubu desu.
You can't hear him. I guess he's just out of sight of the, his mic might be out of sight, out of the range here, but a very, very nice guy. His channel is Eric Surf 6. He's one of the original first wave YouTubers from 2006 when YouTube started. He's one of the only YouTubers that I know with 100 million view video. A video with 100 million views. That's 1/10 of a billion people. It's a large number. So I've always been impressed with a lot of those people who started with YouTube in 2006, the J vloggers, they're no longer with us anymore, but have ever had any popularity beyond a certain extent. Eric has staying power, man. He's a survivor. I'm a survivor. You know the song? So that's good. They can hear you now, Eric. He doesn't know that he's being spied on. He's trying to check his emails. What's he up to? Oh, he's gonna light the candle again? No? Here he comes. He's a pro staying quiet. Gracias.
So John's having a beer and I'm having some Pinot.
All right, kanpai.
Kanpai.
This is, I was curious because it says new on the label. Maybe this is a new recipe. Kanpai to you, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. To your health.
The health is the wealth. Eat lots of chocolate bonbons. Oh. Oh. Best day of my life. Because I'm hanging out with him. This guy. This guy.
I bring out the
This
best
guy,
in you.
This guy is the cat's pajamas, yo. The cat's pajamas. I'm not even sure what that means.
Prost.
Mm-mm.
So you've had these before. Oh,
Oh.
are there mochi in this?
No.
Just
Vanilla ice cream
straight
butter.
vanilla
Oh,
chocolate.
but they're perfect. They're the best of the best. And it only costs $1. And there's Eric served 6 of them.
Why Eric surf 6? I know you like surfing. I know you're Eric. What's with the 6?
Because I maintain 6-pack abs.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
There's a 6 comes with a 6-pack abs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Well, you should try watching some of my Q&A series.
Okay.
It's called Ask Eric Surf 6, where I explain that in detail and show evidence.
So that's really interesting.
I'm done.
Did you all know that too? No? Harry just laughing. There's a lot of, really? That's history. In 2006, and even today, a decade and a half later, he still maintains a 6-pack, right? TMI, but that's cool. I didn't think you'd do it. I have a 1-pack, which is called a belly. Pandemic.
I have a 1-pack that's called a belly. I like that. That's good. I'm gonna super chat that guy.
Look at that rabbit.
So I got the news magazine about the latest Corona data is in here somewhere.
That looks like a bunch of ladies.
No. There's news in here. Yes.
You said there's nudes in there? Because that's apparently what I'm seeing.
NEWS.
Okay.
Where's your brain? Get out of the gutter, John Dobb.
What am I seeing?
Wait, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's here somewhere.
Is that what you read on the train home too? You one of those guys?
Yeah, because there's always one really good article.
The articles, right?
There's always one.
The articles.
There's always one that, and sometimes like YouTube stuff is in here. You know?
Really?
Yeah. And then, yeah, like this guy. I mean, right?
Oh, that's Carlos Ghosn.
See?
Yeah.
See what I mean?
The escape
Carlos-
artist. He's also a magician.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's very interesting to get these updates on this sort of type of news. So yeah, for the train ride home.
Interesting. Can you read Japanese then?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%. Probably more like.
Well, that magazine is more of a graphic novel.
I read the articles, John. What do you?
Really? What's next? So what's the premiere tonight? What video's releasing?
Tonight is an udon video. It's called Marugame Udon, and it's Japan versus America. So there's Marugame Udon has 10 restaurants in America, and my son and his girlfriend, they did Marugame America, and then I did Marugame Japan. So
interesting.
We're kind of comparing, contrasting the different types of udon noodles that are available at the two. Yeah.
Is it different? Or we have to watch?
The presentation's a bit different, yeah. A little bit different. But
Right.
yeah, pretty much the same thing.
That's premiering at 9:30 Japan time.
That's correct. which is exactly 2 hours from now.
2
2 hours
now?
from now.
All right,
yeah.
so you better get actually.
Yeah, we got a boogie.
Yeah, we got a boogie.
Yeah, we got a boogie.
Well, I appreciate you. Appreciate the beer and the dinner
you're
and the
very
candle
welcome.
and all the.
Yeah, let me get the candle on.
I reminded you. And the gifts. It's very, very kind of you to think of Kanai and I. I can't wait to introduce you to the baby.
I'm looking forward to that day.
I hope you will be performing at his first birthday party.
Absolutely.
We'll have to hire you.
What is it? March what?
March 14th.
Yep, I'm available.
We have our magician.
Just check my
and
schedule.
entertainer.
So here's the book for Kanai, and then you got the extra candles, okay, and of course the lighter.
Okay. Very cool.
And let's see. Let me give you. I got a better bag to put it in. I got this, John, from a vending machine.
Really?
And I want to give this to you too.
I was impressed with you.
This
You
came
have
from a vending machine. It's an eco bag.
You have a talent for finding vending machines that I never knew existed.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm fascinated by Japanese vending machines, and
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure why.
I'm sure there's still a long way to go with the innovation of vending machines.
There you go, buddy.
That is extremely nice of
Merry
you.
Christmas, Happy New Year,
Yeah,
and
hand bump, buddy. Thank you.
we'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah, absolutely.
At 9:30, in 2 hours from now, if you guys want to check out the
Premiere. Yeah.
If you like the fat udon noodles, they're not my favorite, to be honest. I like the ramen or the buckwheat, the soba. Those
Right.
Yeah. But, you know, some
It's all
people like
good.
the fat noodles.
All right, I'll demic you here.
Okay. I'm getting canceled. It's taking my mic away.
Any last words?
Yeah, how do I do a super chat? Let me see. Maybe I can give
No,
you-
no! Stop it! Your
I feel
kindness,
like- I feel
kindness
like-
is overwhelming.
I feel like I owe you something.
You owe me nothing. You've
That
you
would be
paid.
really cool though if I could do a super chat and then see it pop up. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Really?
Yeah, just to see if it works, to see if my credit card is still good.
Well, it was good at dinner. Yamato writes in do it.
Only in
Jack
Japan.
writes in buy.
Only in Japan. Go. Hey, look, okay, live. And now what do I do?
I don't know
Does it
what
work?
you do. I've never done this before.
Well,
You're going into television.
I'm not even subscribed to this guy. What is
I
John?
can't believe-
How
no,
much
the-
does that cost?
Well, yeah, it's not just.
Oh, I gotta. Okay, click on the video. I got this, man. Oh, look at this. And oh, there's a little yen.
Oh, no, it's just Eric Sick was here.
I'm gonna pay you in Japanese yen. What is it? Super sticker, or super chat?
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have feedback. 500 yen is the suggested. Okay, I can do that.
Well, you had to write a message.
I don't know how that works.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to show your information. It looks like your bank account information.
Well, it's just the last 4 digits of my.
The Andy-san says, "I beat you, Eric." So you got
Hey, look.
punked by. Oh, look at that,
Oh!
Eric. Sir.
That's-
Oh, look at that picture.
Best day of my life. Oh my gosh. Somebody pinched me. Is this real? Oh my gosh, it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
You did it.
I don't have the money to pay my credit card though.
Hold on, I'll take a screenshot. Here, come back in here. Okay,
Oh,
here you
this
go.
is
Ready?
great.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
look.
my God.
How do I
Instagram.
take a screenshot like
Insta
this?
gold.
Oh, there you go. I'll put that on.
Okay.
I'll put that on Instagram.
Oh, that is so cool.
If it's not silly, it's not worth it. That was funny.
I would agree with that.
Imagely. All right, I'll try my best to watch the premiere tonight and pay it forward. That's what we do. Community. We help each other out. Right? We take care of each other. Yeah. All right, buddy.
Is that $100 super? So you better stay on here for a little bit, buddy.
That's rupees.
It's $1,000 US. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Eric looks like a thin Santa Claus.
This is atrocious, isn't it?
You gonna keep the beard for a while?
I'm gonna keep it until Christmas, but don't tell anybody that subscribes to my channel. I can say this on your channel, but the
right.
secret is I'm gonna keep this through Christmas and do Santa Claus if it's allowed.
Interesting.
And then for the new year, I'm gonna shave it off and start over new again with the kimono and eat the oseichirori. That's the plan.
That's a good plan. Six-pack Santa.
because so I want to keep the beard for a whole year. Does it honesty, right? You know, because I've never had a beard longer than like what 2 months or something.
I can't even grow a beard. I tried once. Makes me look like a suspicious character.
But it's okay because you wear cool hats.
It's
You
true.
got the hat game going on. For
I got
sure.
a hat game going on.
Got the hat game going on.
Yeah, you have the beard game. I'm from the top. You're from the bottom there. So there we go. We balance each other out. Balance each other out. Well, I don't want you to miss. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna find time to do a collaboration. So leave a comment if you have some ideas of things that we could do. I think Harajuku might be pretty interesting, or doing something with street food or vending machines, or driving over to Costco or something, or doing
Ooh.
something. Yeah, something interesting that people are.
The man with a million ideas.
Well, we all got a million ideas. You have how many thousands of videos on your channel? Like 2,000, I'm sure that you've done over the years.
It's getting up there.
Yeah, it's quite a large amount of videos here. That's so awesome. Big trucks that go by at top speed. Yeah.
That
Well,
was pretty awesome.
I appreciate you making the time today to hang out, and we will do this again ASAP, I think. Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Surfing collab. There you go.
Yeah,
Surfing collab.
that doesn't work for me.
Surfing collab.
Yeah,
That's number one on the list.
That's not, look, really, that's
Yeah,
sharks, come on.
I'm an official instructor. I will not let
Really?
you drown.
All right, well, I won't drown with my one pack. It's a flotation device. Yeah. All right, see you guys, everybody. See everybody. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the premiere over there.
Don't bother watching the premiere. It's really not. It's not that good. John's going to be doing another live stream pretty soon.
He's humble too, folks. Bye bye.